I'm gonna interject real quick, guys. I'm gonna interject real quick. And talking about the balance between having kids and following a dream, right? One, I do think that it is possible, right? But like Darnell said, there is something implanted in us to sacrifice for the preservation of our offspring, right? If you read anything in evolutionary biology, read Richard Dawkins. His thing is the only thing that we're made for is to continue our DNA, right? So there's a whole science around this, that's something natural within us. But there is also data. The highest paid people in America are married men with children. So
that's a motherfucking bar you not gonna get anywhere else but from an Emax Stacks production. Tell them again, Christian.
The highest paid group demographic of people in the United States are men married with children. Right now, there's a whole bunch of reasons for that. Right, sometimes or a lot of times, right, men who are married with children, they're the ones who are working and their wives are at home. So they have to make basically double income, so they're working all the time, right? So that's what happens most of the time in that situation, right? But also too, I know a lot of people, before you're married with kids, or you're settled down with kids, you think that, hey, I have to get X, Y, and Z done first before I do that, right? When in all actuality, your drive and motivation and your time
starts once you have them, because it's a different type of drive, huh?
It's gonna go on super, like it's gonna go times 1,000, because you have
for that.
You're forced to do it. Like, hey, I was up at 6 this morning, out the house at 7:30, didn't get home till 7. Had to cook dinner. While I'm cooking dinner, looking at stuff for the podcast, and then right when I'm finishing dinner, y'all making fun of me with my apron on, because I have
that was me.
I have my apron on over my work clothes, and I didn't want to get those dirty, and so.
Bro, I just be giving you a hard time, bro. It's value what you're doing, bro.
I'm just letting you know, like all that, I'm doing it. So hey, because hey, the family's got to eat. I got to do the podcast because this is something I still want to do. And I got to cut up a little time and do multiple things at the same time and
Well, you be making time for us, Christian. Right on, brother. Right on.
But you start to learn to do that where when you're single, or when if you have a partner but you don't have a child, there's time that is available to get wasted, right? There's time available to get wasted on scrolling through Facebook or scrolling through Twitter or scrolling through Instagram. That's time available to be wasted on video games. There's time available to be wasted on just watching YouTube videos. There's time available to be wasted on whatever, right? Where when all your time is accounted for, you have to make every second work, right? That's why when I listen to that song by what's it called, Patty Ma or whatever.
Young and May.
Huh?
Patty Ma. Young and May.
Young and May.
Young Ma.
No, it's Young and May. Don't do it like
Young and May. I was like, yo, this is crazy. That's the first time I ever heard her. I was like, yo, this is crazy when she was like, my alarm is set to every second.
No resting.
No resting. Like, hey, that's the life of a married father, right? Every second is accounted for.